So I like to use my hands and the metal part, face part of the steamer to really get in there and make this seamless, a seamless molding, you know? Steam is everything, you hear me? And I've even heard it from a clothing design teacher. I don't know if that's the way you put it, but at FIT he says, look, ironing out your garment changes everything, you know, while you're making it, after it's made, you know, it just puts everything all right. Oh yeah. All right. Like a mechanical bull. Okay. This is looking good. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to put a rope around it. Tighten this up a bit. Let's see. Another one. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to put some nails in this baby so it will stay down, especially when it doesn't have a flat board on here. So let's get that together. Okay. I don't always have what I need at my disposal. I really don't. Okay, we're gonna tighten this. And what I mean by that is, like, I can't find my hammer, so we're gonna make do. Hammer ain't gonna stop no show. Just like one monkey can't stop no show. Okay. So let's put this down. Because it doesn't need to go all the way in the nail. It just needs to be firm. And you want to get at eye level with this and make sure your rope looks even all the way around. So whether it's lifting it, kneeling down, and just looking at that rope, making sure it's where it needs to be. Okay. Come back with the steam. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Okay. Put one right here. Yeah, that looks good. Put one on this side. It's gonna be fun to see which. I'm gonna let that dry. To see which hat bands go with this, because my fabric swatch book, and you know, I'm not gonna go automatically to the browns because I'm like, I want contrasting colors. I don't necessarily need everything to be matchy. Look at this. Look at this one, the pink and brown. That might be a candidate. I'm gonna have to get some page markers and mark the pages of what I want. Look, even that red would look good. Huh. I mean, if I wanted to stay monochromatic, and this material actually goes with it in terms of thickness. So I already found two that I'm gonna put up against it. That's cute, but a little boring to me. something yellow would really stand out against that. Now if I went to the browns and tans, did I pass them already? Maybe I did. Oh yeah, I did. I was in the browns already. Yeah. Yeah, I was here already. Okay. Yeah, see, that goes too, but to me it's just a little too boring. I don't know. I like something that pops. But, yeah. We'll see. We'll play and play some more. This will be fun. So we're going to let this dry, and then we're going to do the brim and add the hat band. And of course, we'll pick out a satin interior lining so the ladies can have, or gents, can have their hair protected underneath. All right, so it is now time to do the brim. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to just add some felt hat stiffener. Can you see it there? Adding some felt hat stiffener. Okay. And we're going to coat this all the way around. Makes it a little damp, it softens it a little bit. I don't feel I need to stiffen the inside of the hat anymore. You know, with felt hats, you stiffen the inside. Straw hats, you coat the outside. But I added some stiffener. Did I add some stiffener when I steamed it? I believe I did. Okay. But this is going to help us keep our brim nice and shaped and stay in that shape with a little help with a little stiffener. Okay. 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 So now that we've coated it and we got it nice and semi-damp. Oh, you know, I am happy I used the silicone arts and craft pad now. It saves my tops. It really does. So we're going to use this Cowboy Hat brim setter. And as it dries, it's going to dry in this shape. Just need to make sure my hat is positioned the way I need it to be. Okay. And it has the Velcro ties, so we just put the Velcros on. And we're going to let this sit overnight, and while it forms and while it dries. Now is the time for the reveal. This has sat for 12 hours. I think think I see a rodeo. Oh, would you look at us, partner? Look at us. Look at us. Oh my goodness. Don't mind if I do. Hold on, I'm trying on the hat now. Oh, honey, this is a cowboy hat. You hear me? This is a cowboy hat. Cowgirl, if I say so myself. I love it. I love it. Oh, this was everything. This was everything. You know, I hesitate because I smell the stiffener. Yeah, I still smell the stiffener. Sorry about that, guys. Got to put you in the focus here. Ooh. We got a cowboy hat. I feel like I've done a cowboy hat before, but I didn't have the mold. So I didn't, you know, I did have the mold. Let me take that back. I didn't have this particular crown. And it really makes a difference having the right crown to fit the brim. Would you look how much I wing out right now? Oh my God. I am feeling this. And as you know, there are at least 3 or 4 different cowboy hat brims. They don't all flip the same way. Some of them have slightly a little shape. Okay, let me turn around and do a 360 for you. I'm coming back around. I love it, guys. So what I have left to do is I have to put on the sweatband. I'm going to sew on a leather sweatband. That's probably going to be the next video. Put on a satin liner. I know cowboys don't really do satin liners, but yeah, hatband, sweatband, and satin liner. And then she's ready for the rodeo. All right, guys. If this has been amusing, educational, helpful, insightful, delightful, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you good folks next week. Be good now.